Day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Monster Hunter Wilds. So, when I debuted the Aerial Insect Glaive health regen build, we began attending to the minutia of getting our weekly bounty, because I desperately need the armor spheres for this new armor set. So, if we check things out here, we have 5 quests of basically any nature, 2 more in the Iceshard Cliffs, 5 high-rank bird wyverns, and 3 tempered monsters ranked 6 stars or higher. Now, the last time we ran this quest that conveniently hits most of these requirements, we did get a bonus flash chicken, and that is what we will be hoping for today here. So we are going to grab our items for the hunt and set right on about our business here with the great hunt that I had saved that conveniently hits all parts of the weekly, which is this guy with a tempered Gore Magala and conveniently 1 flash chicken. Let's do it. And let's cross our fingers for the bonus flash chicken, because if we get the bonus flash chicken, then this one quest will fulfill our weekly bounty in totality, which would be ideal, because we have so much else to do. Grab Andromeda, grab the Heat Mantle Bug, make sure that our Sacred is going to the correct target. You moron. Oh, the flash chickens. So, I am still wearing this new set because I'm still trying to decide how I feel about it and its damage output compared to the Gore Magala aerial set. So, we are observing things like our clear times. And once I dismount, of course, keeping one eye on my health bar, I would like to remind you, because this is a new video, that the Arkfeld 2-piece set does give you a small degree of health regen, but it's different than it has worked in the past insofar as this health regen builds up more like a status on the player, like the Think Blast build up. Now, this is 3 monsters in 35 minutes, so we do need to be expedient with our bullying of the flash chicken. Go. Andromeda, please. A little bit of hustle from you would be just lovely.
A tempered monster! Look at the size of that scar!
So then, on the final completion of this investigation, we will only have to deal with the normal Gypceros to fully meet the conditions of the weekly bounty, so that's exciting. Oh, he's actually done. Oh, how convenient. Thank you for the assist from the local bug population. Okay. And we are off, without hesitation, to the, like, actual monster. So we do have the advantage here as having just restocked our buffs that we can come here and sneak attack and immediately mount Gore, which is going to set us up nicely for this hunt by opening up some of our really important wounds that will allow us for better management of our Kinsect extract as he really gets into the swing of the fight and becomes an annoying pain in the butt. Which I say with absolutely all the affection, please do not get me wrong, I adore Gore Magala. But he is he's not afraid to flex that he is uniquely good at being a pain in the neck. So... like, for instance, right now, when I'm trying to get to his tail, and I can't. This is the second time that Gore has really wanted to, conduct this fight in this tiny little doorway, and I really, like... if you could understand how much I don't want to be a part of that tiny little entrance... I think one more pass, then we're gonna wait for him to enrage. Okay. Remember when I said I don't want to fight you in this tiny hallway, Gore Magala? And you're baiting me into doing just that? Ah, god damn it. That's not what I wanted to do at all.
Another monster's horning in.
Okay. We might need some creativity in order to get our mount for the enraged state. Did I cut his tail and what in the name of... okay. This seems fair to me. Okay, well, how about we heal up and get our buffs back while Gore does whatever he feels like doing, because I don't have the right words. The lucky Kinsect shot, though. Okay. Ow! I would like to shout the recovery up on this set for giving me a full heal from my mega potions, when Gore Magala is being an annoying pain in the butt. Well, one of the interesting things that you guys don't get to enjoy because you can't actually see it, is the way that I instinctively hit the waterfall. Oh, come the fuck on, Gore. Now see, Magala, I don't like bullying you with traps and things, because those are expensive and I like to play fair. But if you're going to be annoying, I'm going to have no choice but to actually use all of the tools in my kit. So I would strongly prefer, buddy, if you could just, like, dial it back, like, a little bit. You're at a 20, I'd love for you to be... I don't think there's any... Yeah, there's no stab out of that. Okay, so inquiring minds would like to know.
Those could come in handy on a hunt.
In all of the chaos that has overtaken us with this hunt, where did that tail end up?
I'll ride with you.
Oh yeah, I know, you're super mad. Like, why? Fucking why? Yep, that's not gonna work either. Absolute. Put up a fight, but got him. Because we got the extra Gypceros in both previous hunts, we only have to hunt the one this time, because we only needed 5. And, a safe capture on Gore Magala, and, we will have all of those tasty armor spheres, so I can upgrade my armor, because, holy crap, without the armor spheres, my old buddy Gore, actually hurts quite a lot. He's got a little bit of extra, oomph on an armor set that has not been given the same love with, I say Gypceros is still fighting the, Rothma. his leg that I can get. There we go.
Right on target.
Alright, away with us.
Looks like the monster.
No time to waste, because there is still so much to do once we are done with the common business of finding out what Gore Magala is fighting right now. So, a part of our reason for spamming the Rising Tornado Slash there at the end was so that our Kinsect buffs would be as fresh as possible when we headed out to Old Gore here. Because he can be a real pain if you don't get a clean opening on him, and if you happen to have a second monster who can offer up in tribute the Kinsect buffs so that you as an Insect Wave player are allowed to participate in the video game. It's definitely trying to time to have the freshest Kinsect buffs possible is definitely something that is always with the overhand Gore. Are they? Because it sure seems to me... Nah, chicken ex machina. Which I'm actually fine with. You know, there is a certain argument to be made for Rocksteady with Gore Magala. And yes, I'm aware that on its face that sounds like a terrible plan, but when you have such tight windows to set him up for certain things... And for instance, right now, I cannot hit his back for any reason. There's definitely an argument to be made for, a little bit of Rocksteady action to stop him from constantly slapping me out of the air when I mount. Like, I'm trying to get him set up for a mount in a very delicate process. Waiting for him to enrage at this point. Also, this hill that he has chosen to fight on is a freaking death sentence, and I don't understand why I'm allowing him to control the battlefield. Like, what even hit me there?
Hey! Get out of there!
Okay, Gore, come on. Come on, buddy. Good job. We're all so proud of you. You know, some of these hitboxes I just flatly disagree with. Okay, can I get on you now? Yes. I'd like to shout out the Wrath Mob. That was an amazing paralysis timing. Are we gonna actually get those? Yeah, I know. You wanna know what's the worst idea I've ever had? Okay. I want you off of this hill now, bud. Like, he doesn't look like he has an angle, but he does. Missed, of course. In what world? Okay. This is so exciting. Have I mentioned that the fact that there is no world in which speed eating fits into like any build that I'm running right now is really quite exhausting? Well, at least the ledges are equal opportunities for screwing up your attacks. He has such weird attacks. Okay, come on now. Of course, one stab knocked him out of an rage. How terribly unfortunate for me. So you guys remember when I showed you this new health regen build? How we have one of our handicraft level 3 decos in because we've had really weird arenas where the monster just doesn't leave. That's a good example of that. Okay. Oh, bullshit! Well, that's not ideal. I know, a tiny shuggy hallway. Nothing bad will happen with that. Please, Maneke.
Yeah, right on target.
Gotcha.
We're getting
He makes you work for it a little bit, Tempered Gore, but I enjoy him all the same. So if we talk to the support desk, you will see that we have completed basically everything on the wings of the single investigation that I had for Tempered Gore, Magala, and Gypceros. We must yet do 2 quests, but that is not a concern, because next time we will be checking out the event quests. So, for reference, as we wrap up here, this weekly bounty is being done with my new aerial set, which has the health regen from 2-piece Arcveld. I'll throw these stats up on the screen there. And we are going to be using the armor spheres that we're getting from this weekly to upgrade some of this stuff, so we're just a teensy tiny bit less fragile. So next time, we have some event quests to check out, and the grind ever continues. Until then, thank you so very much for watching. If you have enjoyed watching a little bit of action with Tempered Gore Magala, I do apologies to the flash check-on, but the star obviously was dancing with Tempered Gore Magala. Please feel free to leave a like on the video, and I would thank you so very much for watching. I will see you next time.